All right, guys, we finally arrived at the house. Let's see what they got for us. And let's hope it's a gator.
Come back here, it's back here. I've got this alligator in my pool and I don't know where it came from.
Oh, look at that little fart.
Right there.
You scared of that little chicken fart?
Where did that come from? How did it get in my pool?
Well, the bad thing is we've been having a real bad drought. Like, it's been almost a month and a half, 2 months since we had our last set of rain. So he probably came to your pool looking for a good place to hide. I'm Orry, by the way. Orry, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Let's see if we can get this sucker out of here.
You're not going to jump in, are you?
Yeah, try to.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh man. Yeah, this right here is a good little 3-footer.
Look at that mouth.
Yeah, you got him a mouthful of teeth, but all of them do. This is Alligator mississippiensis. And these guys grow commonly to about, say, over 10 feet. And the record is somewhere around 19 feet. But this is just a little tiny dude, about 3 feet right on the dot. Gorgeous, gorgeous color though, and you can see, got that huge muscular tail for swimming. And then, I don't know if you could see in the pool, did you ever get that close to him? You could actually see his blue eyelid that he throws over his eye. And he throws that over his eye whenever he wants to see underwater. And you can also notice that he's got those elliptical slit pupils, kind of like vipers have. And that's the predominant vision for night vision animals, nocturnal animals. And that's because when this pupil dilates, it allows the most light to enter the actual eye than any other type of pupil. So you can see these guys are just perfectly adapted for nighttime hunting. And also along the bottom of his jaw, he's got sensors right along the top of his jaw and the bottom, and that helps him to feel water vibrations whenever he's moving. So I'm amazed he didn't actually feel me coming, or maybe he was just chill. And right back here is his ears. And you can also see he's got a little natural reaction if you cover up his eyes. He'll usually put them inside of his head. He's actually really chilled out. It may be a little bit cool from the water temperature in your pool, but you can definitely feel.
Those teeth.
You can't get your mind off the teeth, huh? That's just because.
And that's just a little alligator.
This is a little guy, but you got to remember the big ones have the strongest bite force out of any animal on the planet. They've been recorded from 1,500 all the way up to 3,000 pounds per square inch of pressure. So they can literally put a whopping on you. But you got to love these little guys. They're usually pretty chillax. I mean, sometimes you get one that's kind of feisty. But I praise you. I mean, thank you so much for this. This is awesome. I can't believe we got us a little alligator from your house.
How old is he?
I'd say somewhere around 3 to 4 years old. I mean, they typically grow somewhere around a foot a year. And they grow rapidly whenever they're up to about 3 feet. And then the females will slow down in growth, and the males just keep on going. And the rule of thumb is typically, if you find a gator over 9 feet, he's almost always a male. It's rare to get a female. It's not to say that it cannot happen, but it's rare to get a female that goes over 9 feet in length. So,
how do you know what that is?
I don't know if this is male or female.
Yes.
They actually have a cloaca, and that's this part right here. And you can stick your finger in there, or a probe, and you sex them. Am I going to do that? No, because I'm not breeding this animal at all, so it's not really necessarily a need for me to figure out the sex of this animal. But she's still gorgeous, and I know plenty of ponds that have small gators. You don't want to put them around an area with big, huge gators, because gators will eat each other. They are cannibalistic. So I know a pond that's got some gators about his size, and I will go put him in it to make sure that he has a fighting chance. But hopefully he'll stay in there and won't go wandering off.
Are there going to be more that come in my pool?
You got my number. If there are more that come in your pool, I would definitely come over here and get them out for you. But I mean, no harm, no foul. You didn't go swimming with this guy, so it wasn't like it was too late for you.
Didn't go swimming. Yep. Came out here to clean the pool, and
exactly.
there it was.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for calling us, and praise God for this guy, because man, do I love alligator. You just want to kiss him. Mwah.
Oh.
Just want to kiss him. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Thank you. Woo! American Alligator, fellas. American Alligator. Go tape this guy's mouth up and put him in the truck. Hey guys, right now we're in this prime, pristine habitat where I promised I'd let this little fella go, and we're about to let him go. So hopefully you get to see the way that they walk, because whenever they're on land, they'll actually raise their whole body up and they walk like dinosaurs. It's pretty funny to watch, but typically the little guys, they usually just bolt. So he's probably just gonna run in the water, but I'll give him some distance so that way he can walk if he wants to, and we'll see what he does.